Time once again for The Law and You, featuring the area's premier attorneys. And back with us tonight, he did such a good job last time, is attorney Alex Russin. Of course, Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli are here as well. Gentlemen, good to see you all again.
The hotline blew up asking for Alex back. So.
You can hear that rotary ringer down in the newsroom. Man, that hotline was ringing so much.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have another question here for Alex to work on tonight, and this one says, my ex-husband and I divorced last month. We had wills and powers of attorneys drafted when we had our first children. Do we need to draft new documents? I guess we go right to Alex on this one.
Absolutely. But before that, I want to say, here's how good he is. So I was in court. I literally called him and I said, I need the answer like right now. And he sent me the answer on the phone. I walked into court. I sounded so smart. They're like, wow, you really know a lot about this. And so yeah, that's the kind of knowledge that's in his head.
All right, well, don't quote me on that. You can quote Ed. But so in this instance, Pennsylvania says once somebody gets divorced and there's a formal divorce decree, that technically anything on paper is now null and void. We've assumed that that does not exist anymore. However, you should still sit down and redraft your documents. Did they mention, is there children involved?
They did say there is children.
Okay, so when we have children involved too, now we have to consider what's going to happen to those children if you pass away and who's going to be in control of your assets for them. Because before you would have assumed that your spouse would have helped out. So you really need to sit down with an estate planning attorney and kind of go through all those scenarios. And the other part that's not talked about a lot in this is your life insurance policies, your pensions, all your 401ks, and what happens with the state there. And the state says that, again, for most of those things, we consider that a divorce makes the beneficiary null and void. However, there are some federal pensions that say the opposite. So you want to sit down, change your beneficiary, sit down with an estate planning attorney. It's worth every cent you'll spend.
And of course,
plan.
Absolutely, and all you do to get in touch with Alex is reach out to the office, give the guys a call, check them out online, and don't forget Results Matter attorneys Greg Fellerman, Alex Russin, and Ed Ciarimboli, who's here for the FaceTime tonight.
That's it.
All right. If you need their advice, you can go to pahomepage.com or the Law and You hotline.